Hey everyone, this is Z from Customs by Z. Just doing a real quick video to show you some of the features of my newest custom Masterpiece Optimus Prime. This one got pretty much the standard metallic, super high gloss paint to him, which you can kind of see the reflection in the light. Mirror chrome throughout. You can kind of see that on his legs, his thighs especially. Anywhere there was chrome on the actual figure got the mirror chrome treatment. The real unique thing about this figure is the electronic setup. I've done something with this one which I think is pretty interesting, and I don't know if anybody has done it yet. It actually was a bit of work to actually get this to function correctly. So as you guys know, standard Masterpiece Optimus Prime does not come with any electronics or any sound features. Yes, you heard right, sound features. So what this one has that makes it unique is on his back, and I'll show it in a second, he has a little push button, and when you push it you hear it.
Autobots, transform and roll out!
Not only do you get audio, but you also get syncing of the lights with the sounds. So if I position his head up, maybe you can see a little bit better. You'll see his eyes are still painted blue, but
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
I think that gives it a really cool and unique feature. He has a couple different sounds.
We cannot win this war without your help. Please heed my call. It's time to stomp some Decepticons.
I think there's
Autobots, transform and roll out!
Now with that, you also get what you saw in some of the pictures is his matrix chamber opens up, and this part is always very hard for me to pop out. You know what? Hold on one second. I'm going to get a screwdriver to help me. Alright, came back. What I actually got is a little hook tool that I have made. I use this for scraping and pulling out hard areas. So basically I want to be as careful as I can because this figure will be going up for auction. I don't do any damage. So I'm just going to hook the matrix chamber door, swing it out a little tiny bit, fold it up, and what you see inside is his matrix. Now, along with the eyes lighting up and syncing to the sounds, what you actually get is his matrix doing the same.
We cannot win this war without your help. Please heed my call.
So, just another little unique feature. Let me zoom in on that.
It's time to stomp some Decepticons.
Now, I had the option to make the matrix on a different circuit to stay lit all the time, but it would have required a lot more extensive electronics, and I don't know if I was actually able to make it fit the way I have this electronics set up in him. So I'll press it one more time. And what I will show you then is how the electronics are installed in him, which I've been getting a ton of emails and messages asking me how I did that. A lot of people think I stored it in the matrix chamber, which, as you can see, that's not what I did. People were asking, did I remove the matrix chamber? Did I gut him in some way? Nope, I did not. Basically, when you see what I did, you'll figure out how easy it is, so to speak. So I'll turn him around, and what you'll see on his back is now this big brown button sticking out. That's the switch to activate the sounds and lights.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
Okay, what you see here, let me get my little pointer. What you'll see right here is a black mesh, and behind that black mesh is the speaker. Let's see if I can bring it a little closer.
We cannot win this war without your help. Please heed my call.
And then I'm going to show the electronics now. So you fold down these wings. All the electronics are stored right in this compartment that used to store the gun. Used to is correct, because you can no longer store his gun in his backpack. Alright, so what you'll see now is a series of 4 wires. There's 2 reds, a blue, and a white. The blue and the white wire go to his matrix chamber light. The 2 red wires, they feed up through his chest. They come around his neck, all the way into his neck. A hole is drilled through the rotating component of his neck, up into this neck piece, into the head. So with that, you can do all kinds of rotation, bend up and down. You're not going to affect the wires. Now, don't go giving him the exorcist movement and turning that head all the way around, but you shouldn't damage these wires at all, and it retains transformation. So when his head rotates into his body for transformation, you're going to have no issues. Now the electronic part of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the camera a little closer, and I'm going to rotate it down, and kind of what you see here. Alright, so what you'll see in that back compartment now is the electronic setup. This entire big blue thing is the PCB board, which holds all of the circuitry and the microchips and the 3 batteries. These 4 wires that I mentioned before go underneath and connect to the PCB board. You'll see the 2 yellow components. Those go to the switch, and then there's a green wire over here, 2 green wires that go to the speaker. These batteries are easily replaceable. There is a sequence to replace them, just really so you can make them all fit. You can take this top one out first. There's little tabs. I don't know if you can see it in my picture, but there's a little tab that I'm touching with this poker that you'll bend up with a screwdriver or something, and the battery will pop right out, and you'll slide another one in. Same thing with this. You'll see the tab is facing this way. So what you'll do is you'll pull this tab up right here, slide the battery out, and then you'll take out this one. Same thing. So you want to take out the top one, the middle one, and then the bottom one, and put them in the same order. So that's where I stored all of the electronics in this Optimus Prime. And like I said, it closes up nice and tight. Fold the wings back up, and you'll never know there are electronics stored inside him. To me, I think this just gives this figure a unique aspect that really no other Masterpiece Prime has that I know of. I did do a previous one that had electronics in it. He spoke, he said, "I am Optimus Prime," but that was it. This one has 3 or 4 different phrases: the sinking eyes, the sinking matrix chamber. His blaster does have an LED in it, which you'll see in some of the pictures. But like I said before, he's got the full metallic treatment. He's super high gloss. You can kind of see, I don't know if you'll get a good, you can kind of see the reflection of the end of that pointer in his clear coat. You can see the reflection of the clear coat on top here. Let me see if I can zoom in on the face, and I'll show you the mirror chrome that is all over this guy. Wherever there's a chrome aspect of this figure, you will get the mirror chrome, and you can kind of see it reflecting right now. But if I bring the end of my poker in, you can see it reflecting off his face. Anywhere there's chrome on that guy, got the mirror chrome treatment. So you come down to his thighs. Let's see if I can get in there. You can see the same reflection on his thighs. His waist, you can kind of see it reflecting off of that. His forearms, to a degree. I kind of did a different texture on these forearms to give him some separation. So that is pretty much it. That is the Masterpiece Optimus Prime I just completed and will be up for auction on Saturday, September 7th. East Coast time in the U.S., sometime in the evening. He'll run for 7 days, so from Saturday to Saturday. So if you are interested, please feel free to come and bid. If you have any questions on this guy, feel free. info@customsbyz.com, or you can always message me at Facebook. I'm pretty regularly on there. So that's it. Like I said, look for him this coming Saturday up for auction. Thanks, guys.